Hello, and welcome to our lesson on risk management. This segment will cover a risk management overview. Every project involves risks, introducing the possibility of deviations from the planned course of action. Project results are influenced by numerous factors, some of which are unpredictable and beyond the direct control of project managers. The level of risk is closely tied to the certainty surrounding technical, schedule, and cost outcomes. Outcomes with high certainty correspond to low risk, while those with low certainty carry a higher risk. Certainty is rooted in the knowledge and experience accumulated from past projects. Project risk management is an integral part of overall project management, helping teams navigate uncertainties, minimize potential negative impacts, and capitalize on opportunities to enhance project success. It is a systematic process that encompasses a series of vital practices aimed at effectively navigating risks throughout a project's life cycle. The primary goal is to proactively manage uncertainties and potential issues that could impact the successful completion of a project. These practices include planning, identification, analysis, response planning, response implementation, and continuous monitoring. The overarching goals of project risk management are twofold: to enhance the likelihood and impact of positive risks while mitigating the probability and impact of negative risks, ultimately optimizing the project's chances of success. The key project risk management processes are plan risk management. This involves defining the approach for conducting risk management activities throughout the project. Identify risks. This process entails recognizing individual project risks and pinpointing sources of overall project risk, with a focus on documenting their distinctive characteristics. Perform qualitative risk analysis. Prioritization of individual project risks for further examination or action occurs in this phase. It involves assessing the probability of occurrence, impact, and other relevant characteristics. Perform quantitative risk analysis. This process involves numerically analyzing the collective impact of identified individual project risks and other sources of uncertainty on the overall project objectives. Plan risk responses. Developing options, selecting strategies, and reaching consensus on actions to address both overall project risk exposure and individual project risks are the primary objectives of this phase. Implement risk responses. Executing the agreed-upon risk response plans is the focus here, ensuring that the strategies devised are put into action. Monitor risks. This process involves ongoing surveillance of the implementation of agreed-upon risk response plans, tracking identified risks, identifying and analyzing new risks, and evaluating the effectiveness of the risk management process throughout the entire project. Every project carries risks due to its unique nature, varying complexity, and the pursuit of benefits within a framework of constraints and assumptions. Projects must navigate stakeholder expectations, which can be dynamic and conflicting. To create value while maintaining a delicate balance between risk and reward, organizations should embrace and manage project risks in a controlled manner. Project risk management plays a crucial role in identifying and addressing risks not covered by other project management processes. Unaddressed risks have the potential to derail projects, causing deviations from plans and hindering the achievement of defined objectives. Therefore, the success of project risk management directly influences overall project success. Risk manifests at two levels in every project. Individual project risks are specific uncertain events or conditions that can positively or negatively impact one or more project objectives. Additionally, the overall project risk results from the combination of individual project risks and other uncertainties. Individual project risk. These uncertainties can either positively or negatively influence project objectives. Project risk management seeks to exploit or enhance positive risks, opportunities, and avoid or mitigate negative risks, threats. Failure to manage threats can lead to issues such as delays, cost overruns, performance gaps, or damage to reputation. Capturing opportunities can yield benefits like reduced time and cost, improved performance, or enhanced reputation. Overall project risk. This encompasses the effect of uncertainty on the entire project, stemming from various sources, including individual risks. Managing overall project risk aims to maintain risk exposure within acceptable limits by minimizing factors contributing to negative variations, encouraging those contributing to positive variations, and maximizing the likelihood of achieving overall project objectives. Risks are an ongoing aspect of project dynamics, necessitating the iterative application of project risk management processes throughout the project's lifespan. Initially, risk considerations are integral to project planning, shaping the overall project strategy. However, to ensure the project remains on course and to address emerging risks, continuous monitoring and management of risk are essential as the project unfolds. Effectively managing risk in a specific project requires a clear understanding of the acceptable level of risk exposure in pursuit of project objectives. This understanding is encapsulated in measurable risk thresholds that align with the risk appetite of both the organization and project stakeholders. Risk thresholds serve as explicit benchmarks, articulating the acceptable degree of variation around a project objective. They are not only communicated explicitly to the project team, but are also reflected in the definitions of risk impact levels for the project, providing a framework for informed decision-making throughout the project's lifecycle. Risk within a project is intricately tied to the project's uniqueness and the experience of the project team. In instances where activities are routine or well-practiced, managers can reliably anticipate potential outcomes and manipulate system design and project plans to achieve desired results. However, in the context of a unique project or an inexperienced team, outcomes become more uncertain, posing challenges in anticipating problems or devising preventive measures. Even routine projects carry risks as outcomes may be influenced by new and emerging factors or elements beyond anyone's control. The concept of project risk revolves around two key elements: likelihood, the probability of an adverse event occurring; impact, the severity of the consequences if the event does occur. Risk is a combined function of both likelihood and impact. Therefore, a project is generally deemed risky when the combination of likelihood and impact is substantial. For instance, a project may be considered risky if the potential impact involves human fatality or massive financial loss, even if the likelihood is comparatively low. Managers, accustomed to working with concrete facts and figures, often find the concept of risk challenging. For example, in technical projects, where hard numbers derived from rigorous procedures are prevalent, dealing with uncertainty can be uncomfortable. However, ignoring the possibility of problems does not eliminate the inherent risks. While risk cannot be entirely eliminated from projects, it can be mitigated, and plans can be formulated to address potential issues. This is the essence of risk management. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss Plan Risk Management. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening, and see you on our next segment.